Have you ever walked on a beach, but only find it littered with plastic bottles and bags rather than shells and sand? I haven't witnessed it, and this sense is becoming increasingly common in the world wide. Significantly, a crisis that affects us all. Plastic waste. Our oceans, landfills, and even our homes are swamped by plastic items. For example, when you just go out and buy some vegetables, you use plastic bags. Whenever you're going to buy something, mainly it is becoming plastics. So they linger for centuries of posing a grave threat not only to the environment, but also our health and the well-being of the future generation. The United States Nations Environmental Program having the forefront for reporting the waste produced every year. And that they found what? 300 million tons of waste was produced every year, and at least 8 million tons of it end up in the world ocean. Annually. Yes, then would you not feel compelled to act? Yes, now for some of us who doesn't know this yet, we think, oh, maybe we only use the plastic papers or plastic bags just once a day, which cannot make such great harms. However, think about the whole world. If the whole world used a little plastic bags for one day, every day, then it is already millions of plastic one day. And guess what? Times 365, and guess what? That is million tons of plastic coming out every year. So, why is plastic waste such an incredible and enormous problem? Every year, millions of tons of single-use plastic are discarded, ending up in our oceans and harming marine life. Picture a turtle, mistakenly a floating plastic bag for a jellyfish, or a bird ingesting small pieces of plastic, thinking that they found a plastic bag for a good meal. A study published in the journal Science by Jane Beck offers comprehensive insight to the impact of the plastic waste on marine environments. The study estimates that over 5 trillion of species are actually being affected by this 5 trillion pieces of plastic, which are floating all around our world ocean, affecting 300 kinds of marine species through the ingesting or intergament. Next, even for drinking water isn't safe. Some kind of very little plastic is inside every bottle of water. And guess what? When we drink it out, all the plastic went into our body. But water is always needed, which means somehow we drink a lot of plastic into our bodies. Yes, it is not safe at all, isn't it? As microscopes can find their ways into their bodies, our urgency of recycle cannot be overstated. I think it is pivotal the battle between the war against the plastic pollution. One that demands immediate action from each of us. We have to take action. But what can we do about it? First, we need to adopt simple lifestyles of changes, such as using bamboo toothbrushes and carrying out usable water bottles, and choosing the minimally of packaged products can significantly reduce our plastic footprint. Reusable water bottles. For example, when we drink a lot, we will not use plastic bottles anymore. Secondly, we must support and demand politics and some kind of policies that restrict the plastic pollution and promote sustainable alternatives. For example, in 2019, China said that maybe we need to ban the plastic straw that cannot be reused or recycled or reduced again and again. And guess what? It makes a big sense. And it stopped a lot of plastic straws become mainly single-use plastic into our little oceans. And guess what? Before, many become turtles that these kind of plastic straws can make into their nose and they cannot breathe and causing death. But now, the populations of the sea turtles killing by these kind of straws is mainly becoming mostly just almost become zero. Yes, seeing just ban a little bit of plastic straws can make so much differences from our marine life. Certainly, by rallying our communities and participate in recycling programs and clean-up efforts, we apply our impact, creating ways of changing so that we can transform our world. For example, you and I can start a community service today to save the world. We can clean up plastic every weekend. It is easy and fun. Most importantly, an opportunity for us to connect, isn't it? Moreover, community-driven activities of these kind of inspire others communities to understand similar efforts, multiplying the positive impact on global scale. In conclusion, I hope everybody can have an action right now, from stopping using the plastic or just give a little bit less of using plastic. From you, your parents, your friends, your friends, and so on to the whole world. Let us all try to stop using plastic and make our planet, our environment a much better place. Thank you.